Hey everyone, welcome back to another LiveGood Daily News reporting. My name's Jesse Garcia, Diamond Leader with LiveGood. And in today's report, we're breaking down one of the most important trainings from Nauder Khazan. And this one is all about understanding why LiveGood is growing so fast and what you should actually be doing right now. So let's get into it. First, Nauder opened with something very simple but very powerful. LiveGood is built around one core idea, and it's helping people get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And that sounds basic, but when you really look at the industry, that's actually not what most companies are doing. Okay. Most companies focus on profit first. Live Good flip that. Now, here's where things started to really stand out. Nader broke down how traditional commerce works. A product that costs about $10 to make ends up being sold for close to $100 by the time it reaches the customer. And that's not just in stores. That's also how old network marketing has worked for decades, right? The difference? Well, Live Good doesn't operate that way. Instead of making products up 10x, they focus on keeping prices as close to cost as possible. And they generate revenue through the membership model. And that's the key shift because this isn't just about supplements. This is about a completely different way of doing business. And Nader explained it very well here. He used examples like Costco, Amazon. Millions of people pay a small monthly fee, and in return, they get access to better pricing. And that's exactly what LiveGood is doing here. And that's why they can offer higher quality products at significantly lower prices. Now, here's something very important he emphasized. People today are different, okay? Consumers are smarter. They're asking questions like, why am I paying so much? What's actually in this product? Who made it? And because of that shift, the old model is starting to break. Now, this leads into one of the biggest takeaways from the entire training. Live Good is not trying to create a demand. The demand already exists. Over 60% of people worldwide are already taking supplements. That's billions of people. The problem is they're overpaying for low quality products. So instead of convincing people they need something new, you're simply offering them a better option, better quality, lower price. Okay. So that's full transparency right there. And that's why this spreads so naturally. And that's also another huge thing. Now let's talk about behavior because this is where it gets interesting. Nader explained that a large percentage of people who join Live Good, they start sharing it almost immediately, not because they're trying to sell, but because they genuinely see the value. And that's a huge difference. So there's no pressure, no complicated funnels, no need to chase strangers. People are simply sharing something that makes sense. Okay. And that creates duplication. Now, from a strategy standpoint, he made it very clear. There are three simple steps every person should be doing. First, place your product order because that gives you your first experience and your first story. Second, complete the health assessment, which is one of the most powerful tools in the system. And third, start sharing, not selling, sharing. That's the model. Now, one of the most powerful parts of the training was when he explained the size of the opportunity. There are billions of people already spending money on supplements, and most of them are spending between $80 to $100 a month on products that don't offer transparency or real value. That's the market, okay? And LiveGood is stepping right into it. And now let's zoom out for a second because this is where everything connects. Nader talked about three major global trends. Number one, the supplement industry, which is already massive and continuing to grow. The subscription economy, which companies like Amazon, Netflix have already proven that they work at scale. And number three, the side hustle economy. Guys, more people than ever are looking for ways to earn extra income, okay? And Live Good sits right in the middle of all three. That's what he called the perfect storm. Now, another key point he made is that this model removes one of the biggest problems people have with traditional network marketing, which is selling overpriced products to friends and family. With Live Good, you're not taking advantage of people. You're actually helping them save money, and that changes everything. And that's what I love about Live Good. Okay, so now let's talk about what you should actually be doing because this was very direct. He said, you already have a list. People, friends, family, contacts, people you've known for years, okay? And statistically, a large percentage of them are already buying supplements. So instead of pitching them, you simply reach out. Keep it simple. Offer them value, send them the health assessment link, share product information, follow up, consistently. And that's it. No pressure, no convincing, just exposure. And then follow up because as he said, fortunes are made in the follow-up. Okay. Now, one of the strongest closing messages from this training was this. We're still early, guys. LiveGood has already grown to millions of members, but compared to the size of the global market, it's just getting started. And the direction, it's pretty clear. Okay. More products, more expansion, more awareness. More people are going to be looking for better options. So if you're watching this, the focus for you right now should be simple. Become a product of the product stay consistent, and keep sharing because the value is already there. That's the update for today, guys. And I hope that this was helpful for, especially for affiliate members that are already with LiveGood. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be, sending more videos every single week with all the corporate Zooms. We're going to be reporting and analyzing the corporate Zooms here. And if you have any questions, comments, drop a comment and tap that bell to get the most latest notification of our newest video. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video, okay? Thank you so much. This is Jesse Garcia, and I'll see you guys in the next one.